EA just released the FIFA 23 reveal trailer, and in this video I'll be showing you 5 hidden things that you missed in FIFA 23. First off, let's watch the trailer and break it down as much as we can. You'll be able to see that the Etihad looks like it's had a major redesign. It looks so good. This could mean that we are getting more immersive things post and pre-match, which could be absolutely huge for both Ultimate Team and Career Mode. Of course, they mention about the World Cup. Oh my god. I honestly cannot wait for the World Cup mode. I'll be honest, boys, I've got so much information about the World Cup mode coming up in this video. My initial thoughts on this trailer, there's not really too much to talk about so far. There's a couple of new features that have been added. It looks pretty good, but let's move into point number 1 of the hidden things that you missed. We only got a short clip about this new free kick system, but it looks so much better than the one that we've got at the minute in FIFA 22. The main issue that I find with the ones in FIFA 22 is you can aim it and then you shoot and then it just seems to go straight over the bar. Let me know down in the comment section, how many goals have you scored just from a free kick in this game? I will go first. I have scored a total of 0. However, with this, it looks completely different. You've got an expected goal XG towards the left-hand side, which is pretty cool. You've got the exact distance to the goal as well, which is pretty sick. You've also got a different way to take the free kick. It says at the bottom there, inside foot curled, which means that there is possibly going to be different ways to take a free kick. It looks like as well that you can sort of manage the distance and then put curl on it. In my opinion, this looks a lot better, but there's one thing about this clip that no one's talking about. Take a look at the player who is lying down behind the wall. Now this could mean nothing, it could mean absolutely nothing, but by my calculations here, this looks like that we could be seeing a different way to defend free kicks, which could be absolutely perfect. This is something that happens in real games all the time, and I'm so glad that it's been added to FIFA. But let's move into point number 2. And just before we do, if you want to buy any FIFA coins, make sure to click the link in the description and check out Mule Factory. Use that code LE5G. Moving into point number 2, the transfer market in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team will be cross-platform. This is huge. Before, we've had different markets on different consoles, meaning that you're from PlayStation, you can trade a card from PlayStation to PlayStation, Xbox to Xbox, and vice versa. However, in FIFA 23, this is going to be completely changed, meaning that we have got a completely open market across all consoles. This means that the market is going to be more active, there's going to be more deals to be had, and player prices could actually be cheaper because of the increased supply on the market. This could be huge. We could be playing so cheap for different players in FIFA 23. Personally, when this happened in FIFA 22, I wasn't a big fan of it, but realistically, if this happens in FIFA 23, that is massive. Moving into point number 3, we are going to be getting a revamp of FUT heroes. Now, in a video that I did recently, I showcased a load of new heroes that will be coming to FIFA 23. Players like Peter Crouch, Park Ji-sung, and many more. However, in FIFA 23, this is going to be completely different. In FIFA 22, we had FUT heroes and FUT hero moments, whereas in FIFA 23, we're going to have club moments and World Cup moments. This means that the base version is going to be based on a player when they were playing at the club. For example, with Peter Crouch, say he was playing at Liverpool when he scored a bicycle kick, that could be his moment. But then his World Cup moment would be when he did the robot. What am I doing? I'm 26. But this means that we're going to be having a club moment from the start of the game and a World Cup moment when the World Cup comes out in November. However, in point number 4, we'll talk about this a bit further. So moving into point number 4, let's talk about the World Cup mode. Now, the World Cup mode has been something that we've seen in FIFA 18, FIFA 14, and it has been one of the best additions to FIFA. If you missed out, let me give you a quick rundown. The FIFA World Cup mode was something that was a part of Ultimate Team. This was a separate game mode inside your Ultimate Team, meaning that you could go on there and play with different players and build different squads depending on the World Cup. For example, players from the same nations linked together, the same continents, etc. And it meant that you could build completely different squads. However, in FIFA 23, this is going to be different. The FIFA 23 World Cup mode will come as downloadable content. In my opinion, I think it's going to be not only a separate game mode, but it's also going to be a part of Ultimate Team as well. Ultimate Team is EA's biggest money maker, and we all know how much EA love that cheddar. And thinking of how this is going to work with the new Hypermotion technology, I really hope that this does work. There's no reason why it couldn't do. Hypermotion this year hasn't been the best, but in FIFA 23, it's going to be getting a rehaul, and that leads me into point number 5. Moving into point number 5, we're going to be talking about Hypermotion 2.0. What the hell is it? Hypermotion is EA's game engine for FIFA 22. It was introduced into FIFA 22, replacing Frostbite. It aimed to introduce a whole host of different animations, different running styles, different celebrations, shooting mechanics, passing mechanics. It basically just rehauled everything to do with FIFA 22's gameplay. However, in FIFA 23, we're going to be getting Hypermotion 2.0. What? Well, who cares about Hypermotion 2.0? Who the hell even cares? I don't even know what Hypermotion is. Don't you worry, I'll tell you everything you need to know. It's going to be introducing over 6,000 new animations to FIFA 23. Now, this does mean that there's 6,000 times the chance of something going wrong, but this hopefully should mean that a lot of issues have been ironed out as part of FIFA 22. Going into FIFA 23, the gameplay should be a lot more smooth, a lot more responsive. I know that I'm talking absolutely out my backside and this might not actually happen, but that's what we're hoping for. What do you think about FIFA 23? Let me know down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click here to go and watch another one. You will absolutely love it. Oosh.